How you do, peeps? What if Deku had a beauty quirk? Let's get it. So, basically, how we gonna have this shit, right? One second. So, how we gonna basically have this, right? It's simple. Deku's quirk, we're gonna actually explain this quirk because this quirk's a little more simplistic, but it has some unique applications. The more beauty, or the most handsome, but I'm gonna just say beauty, and the more beauty that Deku perceives himself to be, the stronger he is. So basically, at a young age, Deku was just constantly, he didn't know until his quirk activated, but it's like a placebo kind of thing. So basically, the more manlier he perceives himself to be, and also other people, it's like this initial boost. It's like a loop here, right? This is something someone said about me, so this is actually funny to use this as an example. DK, you're already confident, but then people see you confident, and then they'll make an no, that's not the best way to say it. So it'd be like this, right? Deku already knows that he's masculine, manly, beautiful, right? So when he already knows this, people see this confidence, they think he's cool, and so they're like, you're cool, you're this and that. So it's like a loop where it keeps circle ventilating. The more confidence he gains, the more people think he's cool and amazing, and then it keeps circle venting, right? So this Deku is cocky, arrogant, but not on the same degree that you would have it to be, where it's like a Bakugo, to where it's obnoxious. It's justified on just what he can and can't do. But throughout the earlier years, Deku has extreme attraction. His looks are at, like a peak almost. But during all of this, Deku is able to learn and comprehend things at an insane level, because if he perceives it to help for his unique masculineness and his manliness, he can achieve anything. So it's like he has this, I can take the world by my looks alone. But it's not literally just his looks, but that is some shit like he would say. You know what I'm saying? So, I digress. With this being said, your boy is dumb strong. He's training 24/7. He's learning different martial arts and different little displays. He also did do a lot of research on gladiator battles and stuff like that back in the olden days, way before quirks were even a thing. The reason he did this is because they were true men. They understood battle. Battle isn't just some brutish sport where you're swinging around a weapon hoping to kill your enemy. No, you have to make it a spectacle. You have to make it a crowd pleaser. It has to be amazing. Thus, this is also, you have to make it something amazing. So he also took this approach. He fought in a lot of underground tournaments in his younger years. He wanted to feel that rush, the adrenaline of being a pure man. So how this quirk affects his physicality and stuff is it just makes him stronger, but not just in the physical sense, mentally, confidence, and all sorts of stuff. So it just becomes a beast, just a really pretty beast, simply put. So he's throwing some good hands. Good hands, good hands, good hands, good hands. We'll say he about like a clean like 7 or 8, but he looked like a 13-year-old, all right? Just because of how like big, bulky this nigga is. Like he got that mean swimmer physique, or that pretty rich boy in the elite school kind of like vibe. But like he not a bitch though, right? So good hands, good hands. Nigga, and we gonna say he fighting this one nigga that just like to throw a lot of whole bunch of hands. I wish I knew the nigga's name, but really it's that one nigga that Overhaul fought and could never beat. That fought Overhaul and could never beat him, so he joined him. It's that nigga, but I digress. I don't even know if that's gonna be an important part later. So we got that, right? Good hands. They could just elegance. Your speed, your technique, it's amazing, but nothing like mine's. Those dark red anime eyes kind of like thing. He does it a lot, like a little Caesar spin. He wee, boom, right into the gut. And then he just starts unleashing like this mad fury of combos. And then he says, elegant rush. He said, elegant rush. And then just proceeds to start dogging on this dude. Just beep, 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 beep. Bam. Like he speeds bits him so fast that the dude didn't even, his body couldn't even comprehend that he's been hit yet. And he's already behind him. And all you see is a whole bunch of punches. Just nigga slumped. He's out. GG's. RIP, like, nigga slumped. He not dead, he's just knocked out. So Deku's making a lot of little side money, like I'm trying to do with YouTube. He making a lot of little side money and whatever, right? And he you know, he buys him. He got that fresh fit on, you know. He got that cologne, you know. He got that drip, if you know what I'm saying. Now, but for real though, so he does that, and he does this for like a really long time, right? And he still goes to school, and people think he's quirkless, but like they don't know, because like he got like this weird physique, and he kind of looks like he shouldn't be in our grade. Anyways, Bakugo just like, what? Pretty boy? That's the name Bakugo's calling him. So anyways, Bakugo's like, what? You got something you want to say? Because, you know, let's just say someone else was getting bullied in Deku's stead, okay? And so Deku would walk by, see this shit, and he's like, no. And then Bakugo would be all obnoxious with it, because they in middle school right now. Bakugo's like, what, you got something you want to say, pretty boy? You got something you want to say? And he was like, he looked down on Bakugo. Insults and mongrels like yourself are a waste of masculine energy and potential. You have the looks, but that attitude of yours, I guess, would be pleasing to some interesting specimens, but the like of your kind is beneath me. What is that supposed to mean? Explosions. Deku laughs. You scream and shout to overshow your insecurities. It's obviously you're one of the few superior creatures, or insects, amongst the group. But just because you're a better insect than the other insects doesn't mean you're anything. I don't get why you're like this. When we was younger, you seemed to have more of a calmer, more for passion, but now you just seem like an exploding brute. And by the way, don't attack. You're not my equal. Kachan. So what ended up happening, right, is Bakugo's like, I don't know what you're thinking, calling me that name after all those years. And like, he just starts spazzing out, right? And he's like, but if you want to die, that's your wish. He says, simple. This is what's going to happen. In about 10 seconds, you're going to end on the ground in agony, wondering how you got there, if you don't cease your blabbering. And then Bakugo just said, and then Deku, one. Weave. And like, when I say he hit this dude with that shit, bro, it like, that nigga like didn't even wind that shit back, bro. He hit them with that good night, go to sleep, that brother gone slumber punches, bro. Like it was over. He swear to God he went to sleep with the first one, but he got hit with two more, so he woke up, bro. He swear to God those hands was NyQuil. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, it is. It's the truth. I stand by it. So basically, he got hit with that beat, right? He goomba. Nah, he not on the ground yet. He was about to fall, but Deku just hit him with a mean, elegant kick. And then it like kicked him up in such a way that it held him still, and all you heard from Deku was 5. Hit him with an elbow. Hit him with a couple of those beady batty boys. He grabs him by the noggin, headbutted him too. Cocked that hand back there like this, and he said 9. Bam! Hit him in the gut. Bakugo was able to back up, try to hit him with an explosion, and then flipped him. 9.5, 9.8, 10. And Bakugo just hit the ground. as I said, I guess you could say I'm like, Nida. It's almost like I can see the future. As his hair, because he's got long hair, he's just weakly. And then that's where we'll leave this what if off. If this doesn't get 20 likes, no comments, like comments, 20 likes, I will do another part. If it doesn't get any like, good views or anything like that, then it won't. Y'all fuck with the first parts of videos, but never do anything else. So we'll see what this one does.